Yeah?
Yeah.
Do that? All right. Hi, welcome to Imperial Yeast's video series on homebrewing. Today we're going to talk about forced fermentation and why it can be a useful test to perform. So a forced fermentation will help establish your baseline finishing gravity. This is a test that can come in handy when you're trying to troubleshoot fermentation issues on high gravity beers, beers with high amounts of adjunct grains, or in cases of stalled fermentation. To prepare for your forced fermentation, gather the following tools: a flask, dried or liquid yeast, a stir plate, a hydrometer, and a sample of your pitched and aerated wort. First, pull about 500 ml of your pitched and aerated wort from your fermenter into your flask. Next, add about 15 ml of additional yeast slurry. If you don't have any liquid slurry on hand, that's totally fine. You can always use about 1/2 gram of dried yeast. Then, cover and incubate at 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 to 27 Celsius, gently shaking as often as possible, or if you have a stir plate, you can keep it on there. Observe fermentation and wait for visible signs of fermentation to be complete. This should take about 24 to 48 hours. Next, degas and measure the gravity. Both your forced fermentation and your larger batches' terminal gravities should match. If the terminal gravities do not match and your forced fermentation is lower than your tank sample, fermentation is not complete and there are still fermentable sugars present in your larger batch. So that's the forced fermentation test. Happy brewing!